From my experience, for someone who has not yet engaged in the actual practice, even though there are many ways to explain or to describe what the awareness is, it is too difficult to understand or touch it. And I remember I heard many explanations about the awareness, but I don't really understand it. I just understood intellectually at the level of theories and words. When I encountered the practice of the four foundations of mindfulness, I started returning to the body and the mind. I began observing the breath, the physical activities, the feelings, the emotions, and different mental states and process that happens when the sense stars come into the contact with their objects. When practicing, I relied too much on willpower. I concentrated so excessively, and sometimes these efforts can make the mind feel tired and tense. And I can recognize that most of people, the new meditators, practice like this, and But gradually, one day, I recognized that the way I had been practicing was with the kind of tension. It was like as if I forced or pushed the mind to be mindful. And at the very moment I recognized it, everything suddenly became very clear and relaxed. And I was able to observe and know everything very clearly and in a natural way. And the clear and bright knowing is the mindfulness itself. And when the mindfulness becomes natural like this, we no need to force or push the mind to observe the objects as we often do in the very beginning stage of the practice. To me, without the four foundations of mindfulness, it can be very difficult to understand it, to experience what the awareness is. If we just listen to the theories but never enter into the practice, we may never touch or directly realize what the awareness is.